today I'm going to be reacting to the trailer for Crash Bandicoot On The Run. Now, I didn't think that I was going to be back so soon, reacting to another Crash Bandicoot game trailer, but alas, here we are. Okay guys, so in case you don't know, Crash Bandicoot On The Run is an upcoming Crash Bandicoot mobile game. Now, besides the fact that this game is going to be on iPhones and Android, I don't really know anything about this game. I don't know what characters are going to be in the game, except Crash, obviously. I don't know what the levels are going to be like, what the gameplay is going to be like. So today, just like with Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time, we are going to be reacting to and analyzing the trailer for this upcoming Crash game. However, just before I react to the trailer, guys, I did just look at the website for this game, and there is some screenshots of the game and also just some text talking about the story of the game that I just want to take a quick look at before we watch the trailer. Okay, so there is some stuff here that says, a new Crash adventure on mobile. In Crash Bandicoot On The Run, Dr. Neo Cortex has dispatched iconic villains across the multiverse to take control of all dimensions. With the help of his sister Coco, Crash must bash Cortex's minions back to their own dimensions. Use Crash's unstoppable energy and let the fur fly as you run. Spin and slide your way to stop the dastardly Dr. Neo Cortex from destroying all worlds. Spin, jump, and whump everywhere you go. Make a mad dash through Turtle Woods, Lost City, and Temple Ruins to take on classic enemies and bosses, including Scorporilla and Nitrous Brio. Oh, okay. Team up with Crash's sister Coco and gather ingredients on your runs to craft wild and wacky weapons. Okay, so we got a bit of story there. Apparently some classic Crash levels are coming back, like Turtle Woods, the Lost City, and Temple Ruins. That's quite interesting. And we know that Crash, obviously, Cortex, Coco, Scorporilla from Crash of the Titans, which is kind of weird, and Dr. Nitrous Brio are returning for this game. That is pretty amazing, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm really intrigued that they decided to bring back Scorporilla, of all characters. I'm not really sure why, but I'm kind of intrigued by that, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with him in this game. Anyway, guys, let's take a quick look at these screenshots and then jump straight into the trailer. I'm already talking for way too long, so let's get through these screenshots as fast as we can. Alright, so this first one here is pretty simple. It's just a picture of Crash, so we can see what he is gonna look like in this game, and he looks pretty cool for a mobile game, I'm not gonna lie. And it says, a new kind of Crash adventure. Okay, I'm getting kind of excited now. And I guess this is the Turtle Woods level. That looks pretty cool. Okay, in the next screenshot, we've got a picture of Cortex, Nina Cortex, who is another returning classic character. I'm pretty happy about that. We've got Coco, we've got Aku Aku, and up in the back there, Scorporilla. That is really, really interesting. I quite like his design here. It looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. The next screenshot, it says, run, jump, and spin, and we get more of a look of the Turtle Woods level. There's a TNT box there, and some of the jungle rollers in the back there. That's a nice touch. The next screenshot says, expand Coco's base, so I guess that's part of the gameplay. This is probably where you craft all the weapons and stuff. I'm guessing the Fruit Bazooka is going to be one of them. I mean, come on, that's a classic Crash weapon. Alright, and the final screenshot seems to be of some gameplay, and this seems to be the Scorporilla boss battle in the game. And just from this screenshot, it kind of seems like this game is going to be a Temple Run kind of game, which kind of makes sense with the title, Crash Bandicoot On The Run. So, I mean, that's fine. I kind of like Temple Run games, so I reckon I'll probably get into this one. So yeah, Crash is fighting against Scorporilla here. He's about to throw some grapes at him, so I guess Crash can throw like items and stuff at bosses, so that's pretty interesting. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get into the trailer for this game. I'm sorry that I kind of pushed it back to look at these screenshots, but I thought it was important to look at these first before going into the trailer. Alright guys, no more talk, let's get straight into this trailer for Crash Bandicoot On The Run. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright. Okay, we got Crash and a phone. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh no, he's being transported to the phone world. New Crash mobile adventure. Whoa, okay, there's Scorporilla. Not today, Scorporilla, not today. We got some copyrighted music. Gonna have to turn that down in editing. Alright, there's Nina, awesome. Epic new levels. This kind of looks like a Crash Bandicoot 2 snow level. We've got Monster Brio there. Craft wild weapons. Yeah, he had the fruit bazooka. I was right about that. Is that Blue Hyena Crash from Nitro Field? Customizable characters. Okay, so there's gonna be like character skins and stuff. Nice. Who was that? That's gonna be a new character, right? Mutant bug thing. Play with friends. Okay, we got Coco and Aku Aku, of course. And potions. Yeah, get him, Crash. Wow! Nice. Alright then. I kind of like the designs in this game. Oops, sorry, Aku Aku. Okay. Whoa. That's a giant Cortex. Kind of reminds me of Crash Bandicoot The Huge Adventure. Or Crash Bandicoot XS. Okay, so we got the gameplay there. Yeah, it is a Temple Run style game. Okay, you can pre-register now for an exclusive reward. Nice. Okay guys, that was the trailer for Crash Bandicoot on the Run. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie guys, for a mobile game, that actually got me kind of hyped. I really want to play this game now. Alright then. Yeah, I gotta say, Activision or whoever has been doing a really, really good job at making these trailers for the newer Crash Bandicoot games. It always gets me hyped for them. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go back to the trailer, take some screenshots of the more interesting things, like I did with the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time trailer, and we're gonna analyze and see what we might have missed in this trailer. Okay guys, I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I've taken some screenshots of some things from the On the Run trailer, and the first screenshot we've got here is just of Crash's design in this game. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. It does look pretty different from what we got in the N. Sane trilogy, but it also looks kind of similar to what we're getting in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time. I can imagine some people not liking this design, but honestly, I think it looks fine, especially for a mobile game. I don't really have a problem with this design. Anyway guys, the next screenshot we've got is just this one of Scorporilla. We kind of saw him before, but this is how he looked in the trailer, and of course it says classic bosses. So of course we're going to be getting Scorporilla, Cortex, Nina Cortex, which is really cool, and Brio in this game, and probably some other classic bosses as well. I think I read somewhere that Dingodile is going to be in this game as well, but he's not in any of the like promotional screenshots or in the trailer, so I don't know, that might be wrong, but I have heard some people saying that he is in the game, so if that's true, that's really, really cool. But Scorporilla looks really, really nice in this game. I'm not really the biggest fan of Crash of the Titans or Crash Mind Over Mutant, but the Titans characters are kind of cool, and Scorporilla is probably one of the coolest looking ones, so it's really nice that he made it into this game. Okay guys, so the next screenshot is of Crash kind of transporting through a level that kind of looks like the lab from Crash Bandicoot 1. So maybe the lab is going to be one of the returning levels for this game. And of course, we see quite a popular character, Nina Cortex here, trying to grab a Wumpa fruit from Crash for some reason. So it'll be really interesting to see what Nina does in this game. I guess she's going to be a boss battle, but we'll have to wait and see what she's going to be like in the game. Next up, we got a screenshot where it says epic new levels. I don't know if they're really new levels, if they're just bringing old levels back from the older games, but still, whatever. But yeah, this level kind of looks like a mix of the snow levels like Snow Go and Snow Biz from Crash 2, and also the polar riding levels like Bear It and Bear Down and Totally Bear. I love that level name, by the way. Yeah, so I guess the snow levels from Crash 2 are coming back. That's pretty awesome. And we got another screenshot here of the same level with Brio attacking Crash in his kind of Incredible Hulk form. So that's coming back. That's really cool. And also I noticed that a lot of these bosses are standing on these like end platforms. So I guess a lot of them will be standing on the platforms as they fight Crash. Because I'm pretty sure in the trailer, when Crash is fighting Scorporilla, like in the gameplay section, you can see Scorporilla hanging on the platform as he's fighting Crash. So I guess that's how most of these bosses move really fast. As Crash is trying to run up to them, they kind of float really quickly on these weird like hover portal things. So that's interesting. And next up, we just got another similar screenshot, but here we can see that Crash is using the fruit bazooka from Crash 3, and it says craft wild weapons. So we haven't really had crafting in a Crash Bandicoot game before, but like I said, guys, I think that's what the Coco's base part of the game is going to be for, crafting like weapons and getting upgrades and stuff like that. So yeah. The next screenshot is of Crash and Blue Hyena Crash, which, like I said, guys, I'm pretty sure is a skin for Crash Bandicoot from CTR Nitro Fueled. So I guess they're bringing some of the old skins back for this game, which is pretty cool, I suppose. I mean, I wonder how you're going to unlock these skins into the game. Like, I wonder if they're going to be just like microtransactions, or if you maybe unlock them through Coco's base, maybe. If it's through Coco's base, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, so I kind of like the idea of customizable characters and customizable skins. Kind of keeps the game kind of new and fresh, I suppose, every now and then. If you get tired of playing Crash Bandicoot, you can play Blue Hyena Crash, I guess. But yeah, so I don't have any problem with the character skins. Next up, we got this really cool new character. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a new character. I don't think it's a character from like one of the Titans games. If it is, I don't recognize this character. But this character looks really, really cool. It's kind of like the mutant ant soldier things from Crash Twinsanity, I guess. But yeah, I really like the design of this character. It's pretty interesting. And yeah, so the next screenshot is of Crash, Coco, and Aku Aku, and it says you can play with your friends. And I really like the idea of a Temple Run style game being multiplayer. I haven't really played a multiplayer Temple Run game before, but that's a pretty cool idea. And I'm guessing you could probably play as Coco in this game as well. I mean, it wouldn't be a Crash Bandicoot game if you can't play as Coco, right? And I'm sure Aku Aku fills his normal role of being like the hit points for Crash and Coco, so yeah, he's there doing his thing as always. Next up is a screenshot of the giant Cortex at the end of the trailer. I'm not really sure why he's giant here. Like I said, guys, it kind of reminds me of that Crash Bandicoot Game Boy game, Crash Bandicoot The Huge Adventure, also known as Crash Bandicoot XS. So I wonder if this game kind of borrows elements or story themes from that game. Who knows? I mean, it's about Cortex going to different dimensions and stuff, I guess, and bringing Scorporilla and maybe Dingodile and stuff like that to this game. So I wonder if the different dimensions that he goes to are the different Crash games. Like, does he go to the Crash Titans games and bring Scorporilla to this universe, and maybe bring Nina from Crash Twinsanity? If so, that is really, really cool and makes me even more excited for this game. Okay then. Alright guys, that's all of the screenshots that I took from the trailer and my reaction to the trailer for Crash Bandicoot on the Run. I'm not gonna lie guys, I didn't know what to expect when I came into this reaction because it is a mobile game and I don't really have high expectations for mobile games. But yeah, I would say that I am surprisingly and probably unreasonably excited for this Crash Bandicoot mobile game. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Are you excited for Crash Bandicoot on the Run? Or maybe not? If so, or if not so, let me know in the comments below. And let's get a discussion going. Alright, guys, so please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to see maybe gameplay of Crash on the Run when it comes out on this channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.